We are finishing up our project in Fort Mill. Look at this pond. We've had it done for several days. It's so cooling out here. It's 90 degrees today, but with the shade and just the effect of that water, the mental effect, the negative ions, as a friend of mine likes to call it, it's great. It just brings such a coolness to the backyard. We've got most of our mulch distributed. We're gonna disperse that this afternoon, hide our liners, do a little detail work, but that'll really make it pop, make it look pretty. Over here, we're putting in some autumn ferns that'll stay evergreen in the wintertime here in North Carolina. And we're gonna put in some colorful green and yellow shrubs called goshiki holly behind them. This is Cephalotaxis prostrata. It hugs the ground, spreads out about 5 feet, has a very fine texture. It's a great plant. Other than that, we're done back here. This is the goshiki holly I was telling you about. Yes, it's called a false holly, actually. And it does have prickers, but look, they don't stick you. So if you have kids running around, you're worried about having this plant, don't worry about it. They're not gonna get hurt. But outstanding color. That evergreen is just phenomenal. I love the foliage on this plant. One of my favorites. Now come around to the front yard and I'll give you the update on what's going on up there. Now, if you remember, we had that big 30 to 35 foot holly tree right here that we took down. And in place, we put a crepe myrtle. This is a Natchez variety. It will bloom white. And what makes it so fantastic, even in the winter time, as you see, if you'll come a little closer, the bark is starting to exfoliate and it's getting these cinnamon colored streaks. Well, those streaks will continue to get bigger. And then you put a uplight down here that shines up, and even in the winter time, when this tree bears no leaves, it will look beautiful. We surrounded it with burgundy loropetalum, got some good copper tone distilleum. This is double candy corn spirea. And this is where a good bulk of the day was spent with Perez and Raphael. We've got 24 aqua blocks here, and we're putting in 3 stacked slate urns. This is actually upside down here. I'll give you a little sneak preview. It's going right here, and this will go on top of that. We'll have water coming up through this and cascading down. I love these stacked slate urns from Hoaglandscape. We'll have 1 pump running the system, big reservoir, as I mentioned, with the 24 aqua blocks. We've got our pump vault over here, and it'll have an aqua surge 4,000 to 8,000 that will tee off to each one of our fountains for the complete look. Tomorrow we'll be putting the finishing touches on this job, mainly finishing the stacked slate urns. It'll be a wrap, and it is going to look awesome. The next time you see me, you'll see the completed project.